Hi guys, Ivan and Susan here again from Vloggers on the Loose. 4,870 people, yeah? Doesn't look like it. Built over 2.1 square kilometres, 17 kilometres south of the Perth CBD. We're in an old suburb called Willagee, and this here is the Weber Reserve. Not a bad looking reserve. The grass is kept very, very green. There's club rooms over there also. So they obviously play a lot of sport over here, and beautiful trees right around the place. Let's go for a walk around Willagee, and we'll show you around the place. Have you ever heard of Willagee? Willagee is an old Homes West suburb, and these are the suburbs that I talk about a lot, guys. You're not going to be able to afford a house here now, unless you've got deep pockets, because these are the suburbs I talk about a lot. So Willagee is a southern suburb of Perth, which is within the local government area of the city of Melville. So Willagee is named after Willagee Swamp, the Noongar name for a now reclaimed feature in the area. There's an old house over there, guys, one of the old original, and look where the tree's growing. It's on the veranda, but they've worked the veranda around the tree, so the tree's preserved. So yeah, this swamp is now reclaimed, and it's not there anymore, so obviously I don't know what's built on it. Maybe this oval, I don't know what's built on it now, maybe houses. The suburb originally comprised of a housing estate known as Willagee Park, created by the State Housing Commission. There you go. It is an old State Housing Commission suburb. But when you hear the median house price now, you're probably not going to be able to afford to get into Willagee anymore. It's quite hefty. So surveying and clearing of the land had commenced in December 1950. So quite old through here, quite an old area. Morning. Here's an old house over here behind this fence. They've done that up quite nicely actually. And then you've got a few villas over here. And look at the roses, guys. Those roses are looking really nice in full bloom. And that park looks quite nice. We're still there at that, walking past that park. There's a kids' play area there, and it's landscaped very nicely around there. There's also some rock formation down there further down, and seating around. I can see people sitting over there. There's also a little shopping strip over here, which is probably in my notes. It's a very small little shop. It's probably just specialty shops. Precious Organics and Eve's leaf. What did Eve do with her leaf? I wonder. So Precious Organics is a little cafe, a coffee shop. There's the sign there. So apparently, guys, when this estate opened up over here in Willagee in 1950, the land was starting to be cleared and that, they built first-class roads through here. The roads were exceptional apparently. And I'm wondering, this was constructed by the Melville Roads Board in 1951. So I wonder if the roads do look okay actually. I wonder how many times they've been resurfaced through here. because they were built exceptionally well, apparently. So there you go. I've never, in all the videos we've done on Perth, I've never heard that mention about first-class roads. And I can't see a pothole anywhere, so they probably are okay. They do look pretty good. Here's another little, I don't know, just a little open area here with a few trees. Probably belongs to those units over there, but I doubt it. It's got a wall around that, so it's just a bit of council land here that they've decided to grow some native trees on. Guys, you can see the old houses across the road there to my left. Those are the original Homes West houses over there. State Housing Commission houses. Social housing. And there's a cat over there, guys, sitting in the driveway of that one. Have a look at him. He's just sitting there watching us film. And he is watching us, so he wants to get on camera. So he is now on camera if the camera picked that up. So these old houses here, you can see, have a look at this one here, guys. That's been subdivided at the back, and there's a brand new house built there, and they share that common driveway there. So whoever bought that Homes West house probably paid nothing for it, 20 grand or something, 20,000 Aussie dollars in the day, maybe even less. And they've taken advantage of subdividing the back part of that block and probably sold that new house off for a lot of money. Here's another. These are quite good over here. Another little park type thing over here. Just excess land left over here. There's a restoration job going on over there. You can see all the roof tiles on the lawn over there. So they're probably going to replace all those tiles. So here's another one of these little parks over here, guys. Not actually a park, just a bit of excess land, and the council have decided to put some trees on it. Looks pretty good. I've noticed a few of them in this area. There's one across the road there also. And here's another example here, guys, of the block being subdivided. There's a brand new build at the back of this old house here. So these people that have taken advantage of buying the old Homes West homes when they became available, and they did become available in the, I think it was the 1980s or something, or late 70s. Homes West, the government was selling a lot of their old houses off, and fairly cheap also. And they were on big blocks, a lot of them, or all of them are on big blocks, the old Homes West houses. And those who bought up done very well for themselves, because now they're sitting on quite a bit of money. Here's another one here, guys. Old Homes West home right here on the corner, massive block. So what do you think of Willagee so far? Very close to Fremantle. A lot of public transport around, buses I'm talking about. Another old Homes West house here. This one's actually for sale. Don't know if it's under offer yet. No, coming soon. Next move. There you go. But it says for sale on the side of the sign. And that'll be on a big block. So a number of dwellings in this area are actually prefabricated homes imported from Austria. Look at that, from Austria, way back in the day. So not from China, but from Austria. Look at this, guys. There's a brand new build going on behind that, but the house in front, the roof definitely needs replacing. I think they're slowly fixing it up, because they put a carport there in front. That's a brand new tin roof, but the roof on the house is definitely 100% asbestos. So the issue there is they need someone experienced in removing asbestos to come in and remove that properly. Otherwise there's big fines. So that's probably what they're waiting for. But the house behind it looks very modern. So that's what they've done. That's an old Homes West home, like I spoke about. And they've taken advantage of the excess land at the back of their house. And they've subdivided, probably sold the block, that part of the block off, and someone's built a new house there. So what do you think of Willagee, guys? It's quite hilly through here also. Interesting area. Another old house here, guys. So I don't think Homes West owns any more houses through here. They've sold it all off. And as you can see, people are building new ones, or they are restoring the old ones. And they are sitting on quite a good little gold mine through here, through Willagee in Perth, Western Australia. Now guys, there's two small shopping centres or areas in Willagee. And they're only very small strips of shops. And that one, what we showed you before, I think that might be one of them. Because I can't see, here's more old houses here. And you can see it's quite hilly here. You can see the shops right up there, guys. That's Leach Highway up there, I think. Here's another old house here. I don't want to talk too loud, guys. There's someone sitting on the veranda there. It looks like a monk. He's dressed in something. Anyway, look at the bottle brushes here, guys. Look at this. These things are in full bloom this time of the year, and they look fantastic. Really do. This house here, it's got a lot of trees around it, keeps it very cool. It'll be very nice in summertime to be sitting out there. They've got their two chairs out there. So what we might do now, guys, is wrap this part up over here and take you to another part of Willagee. We'll see you there shortly. Okay, guys, this is the shopping centre over here. And it's only a small shopping centre. It's got an IGA over here. And a pharmacy. And a medical, their medical centres actually, yeah, there it is, their Willagee Medical Centre. And you've also got a Celebrations liquor shop and a couple of cafes over here, and there's a restaurant also I forgot to mention right at the very end there. So it's not a bad little shopping centre. It covers what you want covered, covers your needs over here in Willagee. And I can also see a post office down there and a fish and chip shop. And there's another medical centre across the road there, guys. Melville Wellness Centre it's called. But it's actually in Willagee. And they've got chiropractic and massage therapy and podiatry, all sorts of stuff. So there's a lot of medical areas over here. And talking about medical areas, the closest hospitals are either Fremantle Hospital or St John of God in Murdoch. They are the two closest hospitals to the suburb of Willagee. And there's another little medical place here called Carol Lee Medical Group. So you've got one there, you've got one right next to it called Willagee Medical Centre, and you've got one across the road. So there you go, guys. lots of medical centres around here. And you've got all these houses and units and stuff down this road over here. So we'll head off now to a different part of Willagee and show you guys around there. Okay guys, we're just in a different part of Willagee over here. It's a bit of a newer, there's a couple of new houses here, and this house over here with a fence around it, it's about to be demolished. And you can see the sign over there, guys. Danger, asbestos removal in progress. So a lot of that in that house will be asbestos, all the cladding and that. Some of it will be fibro cement, but a lot of it in there will be asbestos, and that's why they've got the sign up, that's why they've got the fence around it, and that's why they get specialist people in to remove it. So it's just another little section here in Willagee. What do you guys think of Willagee so far? Leave some comments for us. It's an old State Homes West area, state housing area. It's gone through the roof, guys. When I tell you the median house price, most of you might not be able to afford to buy over here. And you'll get for the median price, you probably get an old Homes West house that someone bought for 20,000 back in the day. I feel cheated if I was to buy something like that for the price, for the median house price, knowing that someone probably paid 20,000 for it back in the day. Anyway, if you like the area. And here we are, guys. We're coming up to the cheapest house in this area in Willagee, and it's right over here. They're saying it's got a couple of parking, a garage, a two-car garage. There is no two-car garage, guys. That's it there. That's where the wheels are of a car. It's all weeds. So this is it, yeah. Home opens Saturday and Sunday from 10 till 10:30. It's already closed. So this is the house here, guys. It's a 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom. It's asbestos and fibro cement and all sorts of stuff going on in there. 0 car parking. So what's her name? Nicole, you lied to us. There's no garage. It said a 2-car garage in the ad. 14 Garling Street in Willagee, built in 1953, guys. The property is to be sold as is. So that's it there. And they are asking from 699,000 Australian dollars. It's on a 631 square metre block. So not a massive block. I thought it'd be bigger, but no, not a massive block. And there's a major road over there, guys. Main road over there. So would you spend over 699,000 Australian dollars on that house that is to be sold as is? I did have a look at a few of the pictures on realestate.com, and yeah, it is a bit very rundown inside, actually. That if you guys want to have a look, realestate.com.au, have a look on there. Have a look at the toilet, the paint job in the toilet. I think they smoked a few too much green stuff when they done that paint job. So what I might do now, guys, is take you to a different part of Willagee and show you around there. But have a look at these houses here. This is right near to that house that's for sale, the cheapest house. And it's a new little nook through here. So if you want to spend over $699 for that house, you can buy it and build your dream home through here. We'll take you to a different part now and show you around there. Okay, guys, we've just found a new nook over here in Willagee. And this developer is notorious for carving up the blocks or carving up the land into small blocks. So he has done it, but they're all townhouses here, so they are double story. And these are all display homes here, by the way, along the street here. So the stipulation here, I would say, I'm only guessing, but you would have to build a double story. because all these houses here are double stories. All the display homes are, and all the look at this little park through here, guys. Just have a little look through here. It's quite nice. It's in between houses over here. So this is probably how wide your block will be, the width of your block. You can see, and it goes right back over here. You can see the display home here on my left and my right. And so the houses aren't too bad because it is double story, but if it was single story, you'd be in a mess because it'd be quite small. So this is a brand new part of Willagee, and there's a park over there with a lot of playing things on, exercise gear, seating, all sorts of stuff going on through there. The park's quite packed actually. There's a lot of people over there. So there you go, guys. What do you think of this new new area here in Willagee? It looks quite good actually. Seating over here, you can sit down over here. Once this is a wisteria over here, and once this wisteria takes hold, it'll cover this whole pergola thing, and you can sit over there in the shade. So it looks quite good. There's another little park area across from this one, just across there. So all these houses, there's like a little display village over here, and you can go in now. It's all opening and see people walking through there now. You can just walk in there and have a look at the display home and get ideas. But we're actually here because of, we didn't know this brand new area existed. And we're actually here because of the most expensive house in the area. And there is a house for sale in here. So this will give you some idea of what these houses will sell for. If you, and there's one under construction right over there next to the one we're going to take you to. So that one there is all steel frame house, and it'll end up like this house here that we're going to take you to. This is the most expensive house here in this little nook, number 5 Utting Lane in Willagee. And it's a 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom, 2-car garage. The blocks are small, guys. It's only on a 280 square metre block. Like I said, this developer is notorious for carving up the land into tiny blocks, putting a house on it and putting you right on top of your neighbour. So that's the house there, guys. What do you think of it? It was built in 2024, so it's a brand new build. They've even got some paint left over there. So there's my astute camera lady has just spotted a tap right in front of that front door, and she said she can see herself getting lots of bruises walking into that, which is true. I will vouch for that. Susan is a bit like that. Guys, this house is on the market for $1,025,000 Australian dollars in an old Homes West suburb in Willagee. There you go, $1,025,000 Australian dollars, brand new house, just built. There you go, guys. Here's the block right here in front. This is a 280 square metre block because all these blocks look exactly the same. So that's all you'll get out here, guys. But you will get a double story. You'll have to build a double story, and I would assume a double story house to build out here would cost you probably $500,000 plus. Very expensive now to build in Perth, Western Australia. Very expensive. So what I might do now, guys, seeing that we're over here, I'm going to give you the median house price in this area, and then we'll wrap it up shortly. The median house price over here in an old Homes West suburb in Perth, Western Australia is $822,500 Australian dollars. So when I speak about these old Homes West suburbs, guys, and some of them are cheap at the moment, I have mentioned quite a few. Take note, because you might end up with a little gold mine one day. Like I said, the median house price is $822,500 Australian dollars. The median unit price out here is $495,000 Australian dollars, and the median land price Now I don't know what the land costs here with this in this little nook, but the median land price out here is 770,000 Australian dollars. So quite expensive over here in Willagee in Western Australia. And there's quite a few new builds going on over here, as you can see. Look at that, new builds everywhere. So people are building. Don't know how long these houses have been going for, but they are getting done. Might just wrap it over here, guys, in front of this nice little mural over here. Check this out. Here we go. We'll wrap it up over here. Well, hopefully you enjoyed this video on Willagee in Perth, Western Australia, guys. Don't forget to leave some comments for us. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Let us know about this new nook over here, what you think of the tiny little blocks and the double-story houses and the new one that's for sale. Let us know what you think of the price. Don't forget to like and subscribe, like I said. Give it the old thumbs up, and we'll see you in the next one.